Are you tired of not being able to see any deer or harvest any bucks in your area that looks like this, or these? I have the solution for you today, and it's simple as this: peanut butter. This little treat right here has enough aroma to draw in deer from a long ways away with the proteins and everything else inside of it. So let's go ahead and get into it. First thing you're going to need is some kind of way to cut away shrubbery, grass, or anything else. I chose a hatchet. Next, you're going to need a way to attach that lid to a tree. I chose this drill with some screws, 2 of them per lid. Next, you're going to need some kind of way to cut the jar open. I'm using a razor blade, knife, but you can use anything. Let's go ahead and pick up this hatchet and get into the area of cleaning and cutting down the debris where I can attach to the tree. Little shrubs, saplings, or anything else that's in the way is soon long gone. A few hacks with the old hatchet, it's up, removed, and I give it a simple toss. And there it goes. Let's go ahead and get our peanut butter lid, take it off, and get it ready to attach to this tree. You want the height to be roughly around your hip or a little bit below. You want 2 screws to every lid. As you can see, I'm about to get my drill, dig a screw out of my pocket, put one on the top and one on the bottom. With my clutch of my drill set back some where that screw will not go all the way through that lid. Here we go with the second one. And whenever I start drilling into this thing, it's a done deal. Firmly attached. Go ahead and screw it into the lid attached to the tree. You want to make sure you get it tight enough where raccoons or any kind of other critters aren't able to knock it loose or take it out of the threads of the jar lid. Next, go ahead and open up that razor knife and let's cut us some holes into this thing to be able to pry it apart where the deer can put their tongues into it and lick the material of the peanut butter out. Whoops, didn't realize that was going to happen. But I went ahead and reattached it, got it latched, and now we're back in business. The razor blade has a little bit of struggle at where the jar starts curving and goes to the bottom, but it isn't much to it to be able to go ahead and get it back going freely. Little pry action. There it is. You want to make sure you have it open enough where these deer are able to put their tongues into it without it rubbing up against that plastic or leaving a sharp edge that could possibly cut the deer's tongue. You want to make sure you have enough opening where they can get their tongue in, but you don't want it so dramatically cut off where if it heats up a whole bunch, the peanut butter simply just heats up and melts and runs out of the jar. I know this is probably going to be a little tricky process at first, but the more you do, the more you'll understand what I'm getting at. Usually this takes about, I don't know, a couple nights before they start really coming in and start licking on it. Do not be surprised if they end up licking the whole jar within a couple weeks. The next time I come out here, it'll be 2 weeks to be able to check the performance of how this is going on. And that's the final product right there. That's what it should look like. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this, learned something. Thank y'all.